Yep. Hey, everybody. A little dark, I know. We're working on it.
What's up, everybody?
If anybody's there.
Get some wood, stoke this fire up so we can see.
I can work on that too. So if anybody's here, I'll know, and then I can talk to them. There's nobody there right now, so cool.
We took the gun every year. Down here.
Yeah. We see everybody down south doing it. I can't remember if this thing open. I mean, oh, got it. Man, that barge is moving slow. Did it ever go by? I mean, I don't even see one now.
What is it?
I thought a barge was coming for the longest time.
No one's go by.
Oh, it did?
Yeah. I got one good bite if it went by. Those birds bite.
Low battery already.
Yeah, we got down here and the wind was blowing about 30 miles an hour. 40 degrees. So it felt like it was 10. Had a couple bites. Didn't have much time to get any bait together, so I just got chicken and goldfish, and I got one bluegill. And I got some Walmart shad in the bag, but I haven't tried any of it yet. I had 3 bites on chicken. One on night crawler. Also got some little minnows. This is from the green light down there. I can't figure out what it is. Big fish. Probably a perch. Probably better keep people entertained.
There's nobody there, so. But it will be a video.
Yeah. Those are dry out. Too close to the fire. People think I'm nuts. It works. You can call them in like that sometimes.
It's called manifestation. It's what I do all the time. It's how we got where we are.
Walk around. Tell me about the
Imagined it up. It came true.
like the night crawler's cracking. Back in the day, he used to do it. He call them right in.
Willful thinking. It really works.
Light again?
Oh, I'm sorry.
See that big picture from top of that light.
No, let me see it. Let's see very good.
He's on fire.
Oh, there's people on here. Oh, my God. Yay. Higher. All right. It's my first time to do this, so I'm just letting you know. To follow the feed and all. Been live a bunch, but didn't have. We weren't doing it just right for people to show up, I guess.
Huh?
Like when we do our lives at the house when we catch fish. Sometimes a couple people catch it, but it's so quick that it's not scheduled.
Yeah. Nobody has time to really get on there.
Okay, set. All right, Mr. Rogers. Good luck. Did you just get set up? We've been set up for an hour or two, kind of. And it's really windy here, so
Was.
the wind has died down.
It's like that.
It's not that cold to me, but I think it's in the 40s, right?
Yeah.
All right, and I was catfishing earlier, didn't catch nothing though. Well, our friends down there and tonight, and they're catching them. They're getting bite after bite. Snapjack, what's her name? Snapjack Cindy? Skipjack Cindy. Yeah, and no bullshit catfishing. They're down there and they caught a big sturgeon in Knoxville. Yep. We're a little further north than that. Catching anything? No, but we had 3 bites.
I missed one. What do we got?
We got our green light out there in the water, and the bait fish are around the green light. So that's good. What are you using for bait?
Goldfish, chicken, and night crawler. Didn't have much time to get no bait together.
Yeah, last minute decision.
Just regular chicken, no fish.
Kentucky is on the other side. We're in Indiana. So.
Ohio River. You tell them already?
Yeah. That's our favorite spot. We go.
This is just the most accessible.
There's hardly ever anybody here but us. Every now and then. Which Madison is to the left, which is up river, right?
Yep.
That's towards Cincinnati. And last week, or about 2 weeks ago, a big tornado came down about probably 4 miles from here, right into the river. And they had footage of it on the news. And the tornado went right through the... Mom had a beauty shop. Yeah, the tornado wiped the whole beauty shop out. Whenever I was little.
Yeah, that's a bad one.
Key. Get some of this.
Yeah. It could be like Catfish Dave and eat a piece of cheese, maybe that would work.
That's not cheese.
Every time he eats a piece of cheese, he gets a bite.
Oh, is that why he always says he's gonna eat a piece of cheese?
He does, every time he gets a bite.
I like a catfish steak. Oh, do that. Oh. Where do I get? I tried to take them ibuprofens with the whiskey.
Can't believe ain't nothing else for that goldfish.
The biggest fish that you ever caught down here was on cherry chicken.
47.
We take all the fish back home, put them in a pond, and tag them, some of them, for like future fishing tournaments. Not a pay lake at all. We're just gonna have like a tournament with our friends or whoever for fun. A little gambling. Never hurt nobody. And yeah, we take them home. We don't eat catfish. We do eat panfish or bass or crappie, but we don't really like catfish. When I was growing up, they said you couldn't eat the fish out of the Ohio River. I guess you can, as long as you measure your magnesium intake. Something I'm not willing to do.
Yeah,
I mean, enough tuna.
they got a chart in the book.
Yeah, I'd rather just not.
How much you
If
can
there's
eat
an
of it.
issue like that.
Which species and how much you can eat of it.
Oh, gross.
I think it's because of what they eat.
I like catfish.
Yeah,
Like-
I used to. I just like to catch them.
Yeah, the ones we take home with us
I had a bad experience.
end up with
when I was
names, like pets.
eating some.
You did?
Yeah. Kind of raw in the middle, but just really on it.
So I don't drink vodka and orange juice anymore. We've got one of these underwater lights we're going to give away to a subscriber on Easter.
Yep. Just like the one in the water.
It is, except for the.
Same back.
I thought that the one that we got cannot be turned on outside the water.
That one ain't supposed to be neither.
Oh, you
Same
got-
exact thing.
Is that a new one?
Yeah.
Oh. I'll just say it. We're not being paid by anybody. We've tried a bunch of stuff from Temu, and there's been a few things that are not meant to, like a dip net. Really, you want to have the hand-tied knots in it and all, so dip net didn't really last long. But a lot of stuff has been really good. Little things like skirts for your
Fishing lures.
fishing lures.
Some lights on the end of my rod.
Yeah, those lights on the end of those. But anyway, well, we went to Bass Pro and we bought an underwater light. It was neat because there's a it was rechargeable and it has a sensor on it, so it automatically comes on when it goes in the water. Well, we used it like once, and now it doesn't say charge like 15, 20 minutes, 10 minutes. So we ordered some from Temu, and they were better. They're a lot better. They're a lot cheaper.
You should have a
But we're
battery.
going to have some on our website that you all can order easier.
You have to have
We've almost got it set up.
you have to have a battery with the other ones, the ones from you.
Yeah, you have to carry a battery with you, right?
Yeah.
But what you can do,
We got the small battery,
oh, that's what we did.
the Power Wheel battery,
I'm thinking about that other thing.
and then if it's fully charged, then the batteries burn all night.
It's like a little motor or Power Wheels battery we got from Walmart. What the hell? They're $50.
No, we got that one in the yard still.
Yeah,
You bought one. We got one for Walmart.
I bought one from Walmart and then found the one in the yard sale for $1. It was probably a better one. So quiet here. Sometimes.
It's good. You see a bunch of geese or somebody running a weed eater or leaf blower.
It's weird to think about being at such a massive, feature in the countryside and it being so quiet and it's so big and it does so much work and so many things go up and down.
Yeah, the diggers right downstream a little bit.
And they dig
Sand and
sand.
gravel. Yeah.
They find a lot of woolly mammoth bones here, just like right here, like right over there, a football field away. Just plant where they dig up for sand, dredge for sand. Because our friend works there and he's got a woolly mammoth bone. Which I know it is because I have a history working with antiques and I helped some people take some over to New Washington, Mr. Powell. Although, you know what Mr. Powell did one time?
What?
He traded me. He talked me into some kind of trade. What did I have? It was something super nice. And he traded me bones. He told me we're dinosaur bones.
Was it cow bones out of
It was not dinosaur bones, I don't believe. That's this old guy we know who's down the road that he worked at Cummins all his life, and then his friend worked there, was a millionaire, and he passed away and he left all of his money to Mr. Powell. So Mr. Powell quit working at the foundry, might have been the foundry or Cummins one. So he quit working there and he bought all the junk he could find in the whole countryside and put it in this barn, his antique barn. And that's what he does all day, every day, is wheel and deal out there with arrowheads and anything that's old. And you can go there and look through the barns and climb around and dig through, open the drawers. And it's so much stuff packed in there, you could stay in there a week and never see it all. And you will just find something that you want. And you can trade stuff. And his wife, she hates it so bad. She's so mad about it. She said if he dies, she's going to give every single thing out there away. And she's so mean to him over it. But he keeps it tidy. I mean, it looks like an antique yard when you see one off Pickers or something. But he's got a rocket out there. As a matter of fact, American Pickers were supposed to come there once, but I don't think they did.
Some old man pals.
Mm-hmm. His wife used to hate people coming there so bad because he'd buy stuff off people. I mean, I know people that took some straight up junk there. When I took something up there, it's because a specific thing he would be looking for, and if I came across it, then I'd get it and take it up there. And his wife just thought everybody was just up there getting in his pockets. He was just giving the money away. And she would take our tag numbers down. And one time she chased us to town. She followed us. Run our names through NCIC and everything else. She said, if you give them any money, I'm going to take every dollar you got out of the bank and leave. She said that about me and Angie. So then,
And grandma?
his wife. So then, I want to go there so bad, right? Because it's my favorite place in the world. I'm really into antique stuff. I used to be a lot, but I also like wigs, and I've got like 300 or 400 wigs. You'll see I got different color hair a lot. So I started wearing a wig to go over there and try to sneak in so she wouldn't notice and recognize it was me. Well, she did. recognized me the first time I did it, but then I did it again, she didn't. No, I had Pam with me, and she kept saying my name out loud. If you ever need any, like, what are them, well, I play guitar, but in the old amps and stuff, what are those things you have to have for sound in the old timey stuff?
Amplifiers? Or
They're like fuses that go in them. The tubes.
yeah.
If you ever need any tubes for your tube amps or anything, Mr. Powell's the man. You can get all that there. One time I got a signed autograph, I guess, picture of not much of a lady. What was her name? That old Western girl I like. Belle Starr.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a wanted poster of her. She was a horse thief, a train robber, and frankly, not much of a lady. She was ambushed by the bushwhackers in 1887 or something like that. She wore breeches. She didn't ride her horse sideways. Wonder if there's any of them Western gangster girls, because I like old West gangster women that rode side saddle in their dress. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I like to live back then. I like to be that lady that runs the flop house. Like, what is it in Bonanza? Bonanza?
Bonanza? Hoss?
No, Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke.
Oh, yeah.
Miss Kitty. Hoss, he wouldn't go to no freaking brothel.
Little Joe
Not
probably would,
Hoss. I don't think Little Joe would either. I think that older brother would though.
Yeah, he seemed like
He'd wander off there down there.
He seemed like more of a player.
Hoss wouldn't know what to do with it.
Giggle.
I always see him crying. There's always that buzzkill person like in Sanford and Son, Lamont, he's always got to be the buzzkill. I really like those lights though. On the tips of those fishing poles, those are rechargeable.
I got them taped on there. They're made to clip on the end of your rod, the little holders.
Yeah.
But the end of my rods are too fat. You know?
Oh, because they're catfish.
Yeah.
Poles,
Yeah.
and maybe those are made more for.
Mm-hmm.
Or doesn't that have to do the ring that the line goes through? I think I just learned, like, if you use a spinner rod, then you have bigger round holes.
Yeah. The first one up.
I mean,
from
a
the
spin reel.
First one up from the reel.
Oh, just
It'd
that
be
one.
bigger around on the spinning reel.
Okay.
Because the line comes off like that.
But not necessarily on the other end.
And the other end, you're right. Then they taper down. But on the bait caster, they.
Well, what is it when I see a big rod that's got them really big all the way down? Like, is that for the ocean? Because there's one at the house. It's like a really huge bigger than a catfish rod, really. It's broken, but it's got great big guides.
Right, that's for a spinning reel.
But they're all the way down to the end like that.
Even the very end one?
Mm-hmm. I think it's like an ocean rod.
Probably, yes.
For some reason. Most of the time we have the best luck here at like 4 to 5 a.m.
I don't know if we're gonna make it that long tonight.
If I get cold, I just go hunt firewood because the time I do that, I'm hot and sweaty.
Breathe.
I ain't been cold, other than my hands were a little bit. They're not now. Huh?
See the big old fish by the light?
No, I don't never see it.
You see it swimming around there?
No. I could see the little bait fish.
Watch, there's a big shadow that come up through there.
I mean,
He's there again.
my eyes play tricks on me.
See it?
No, I don't see it.
He's right out in front of it, toward the deep.
Mm-hmm.
Barely see a black spot.
I mean, throw a little ultralight out there with a hook.
I don't have one with me.
Huh?
I don't have one with me. Skipjack, right? Throw that.
Huh?
Throw that.
Right up the river from here, or downriver, I mean, toward Louisville, at Charlestown State Park, there's an old amusement park that is called Rose Island. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's an abandoned amusement park on an island in the river. And you can go to the state park and hike to it. I've never been there, seen some pictures. It's not like, I thought there'd be maybe a roller coaster remnants left there, merry-go-round.
I've been back there, but
There's just a little bit of stuff
it was
that,
closed where you couldn't get over to the island.
well, as far as stuff that was back there, there's not like rides. Like I imagine, but what would one imagine if you were told about an amusement park abandoned on an island in the river? It's not really even that big. It's a big river, but
I can make something happen there. Pushing the baits up or something.
I feel like these people got in there and talked to us, and then it all stopped. Like I don't think I let this. I think something's wrong. I'm supposed to be answering.
Yeah, you just follow on what you're saying.
I did talk to them. Let's see. Which we just started catching fish at our house. We have a big pond like 100 feet from our bedroom window.
Like last week.
And like it's only been the last couple of years. He says he keeps seeing this big weird fish. speaking of like, Nate went to the eye doctor after him and I got together, and they asked him, he said, "Did you drive your glasses?" And he said, "I've been guessing the whole drove us."
Come see there and get some of the little fish.
He's not gonna let nobody in on the strategy, is he?
There's a bunch of bait fish around it.
Yeah, I could see the bait. Did you hear that?
What?
Some weird noise came from the truck.
Chances of movement.
Skipjack Cindy caught that big sturgeon. It looked like it had a big nose on it or something. What now? The one you just reeled in? I might have to recharge stuff and get some action going on, and we'll come back. Thanks for watching, guys.